Hello everybody, good to see that you're back once again on the Klaus Restoration, Crafts and Reviews channel. So today we're going to be watching the professional, and I use the term loosely, hey! Anyway, we're going to be now I can't talk. We're going to be watching a table being built with no nails, no nothing, no anything. Just put together with beautiful joinery and no dead blow hammer yet. But I hear, pray tell, there is 2 dead blow hammers present now. But it still turned out okay, even without them. And when the table was built, no one knew what it was being built for. It was just a project. No one knew there was ever going to be a computer on it. Nobody knew it. There was no evidence otherwise. None at all. So anyway, if you want to watch it, go for it. And now, what you've all been waiting for, the monkey joke. So get ready. Get all the coke out of your mouth. You won't be spewing it across the room, because here it comes. How is a push-up bra like a bag of chips? As soon as you open it, you realize it's half empty. Get it? Push-up bra, half empty. Pushing them up. Woo! Camera girl ain't laughing. I'm going to be in trouble after this one, I can tell. So stay tuned and watch the video. I want to go run for my life. Wah! I milled down the wood. I'm not worrying about marks like this. That's why I didn't clean them out, because it's going to be painted. I'm going to cut some a plus groove here and here to put that's as long as this, so I can put this down in here this way and the other one down in here this way and lock it all together. So this table is going to be one of the better made tables that I make. Usually the stuff I make is just quick and easy stuff that anybody can do. But this one I'm going to take a little bit more time on, and because it's more of the high-end furniture, I don't have a video. So I'm going to video this one a little bit. So here's the jig that I'm going to use to cut this out. Then I'll take the chisel and get the center piece the rest of the way out, and I'll start working on the other ones. I'm going to cut it. This is what it's going to look like. Now this whole center piece will be removed.
C'est tout.
There's a very useful jig. There's a very useful jig. Don't try to make a cut free-handed like this. You kind of hold it like this. You'll never get it. You end up getting hurt. Just go sideways or something. Finish. Oh, we can use a jig like that. Make one. It's really easy to make. And the next step is cutting this out. You know how wide to make it? By the width of this board. You want it to fit snug. Sometimes this board may be a little bit wide, or this may be a little bit wide. So if the board's actually a little bit wide, instead of trying to widen this out, I would actually plane this little tiny bits off this that fits in here. That's the easier way to do it. I'm hoping it fits. Sometimes you get lucky, it'll fit really good the first time. Sometimes you gotta work with it a little bit. So now the next step is chiseling these pieces out. So I won't be able to chiseling because I watch chiseling. When I'm finished, then I'll may get the camera and do a little more video. I'm really good at chiseling. the table put together. I gotta get these little edges here that I did last night. I didn't see when she starts. I'm gonna spray paint this black. This is gonna color your thing on. For all the people out there that says, why am I painting the table legs black? That's an easy question to answer. Because I want them to be black. Okay, I cut the head off with some finishing nails and drove them in backwards, so the pointy end's sticking up, but it's not so pointy because I hit it with a hammer to get them in there. There's 4 of them. That's what's going to hold the tabletop on. The tabletop's already been sealed with sanding sealer. I always seal it. And then I put some, after I sealed it, I sprayed on some clear coat. The can's still over here. Now the can's almost completely empty, and so was this one. This is what I painted that black with, the base. This is what I put on here, almost the whole can. I put some on, waited till it dried, sanded it, and then the second coat was a little bit thicker. I went to town on it with the second coat. It dried, I sanded it a little. It's smooth, but it's still not. You don't want to. This is not cured yet. You can feel it if you linger your finger on it too long. I feel a little bit of something ain't right going on because it's not cured yet. You can't touch it and even wipe it. You don't want to stick something on it. If you stick something on it, especially something heavy, and you leave it for 2 or 3 days, you're going to glue it to the top of that table. The wood I used is this big 4x8 piece of plyboard. And I like this plyboard better. This is the new one they got in. It has nice, that's why I didn't paint the top of this table. It has nice grains in it. So what I did to this was just seal it and clear coat it. That's all I did. I like that. But it has some parts in the back I didn't notice till I already cut it. And I didn't want to cut the second piece. It's crazy. I'm not selling this. And you can't even hardly see it. So this is it. Once you get the top on, that'll be the finale. This is how I'm laying it down right now. So I'm going to try to lessen the holes I put in this thing. And when it's jacked up on a nail, you can't see the exact, whatever you want to call it.
Don't touch it.
This table was put together with that Japanese joinery, so there's no nails, no nothing, no anything in it. It's sticking out over here, big time. Okay, here comes the scary part. Put a piece of stuff over here and hit it. Already lined up now with the help of my sexy, bodacious wife with the buns to throb and dig good. Nice movie. So we're going to lay this down because it's not, like I said, it's not cured yet, and even though this is hard on hard. So lay this down and pick it, and then go to the opposite corner. It didn't go all the way down, it's not supposed to. Take it, it's still lined up decent. It's not. can leave that board. This is not going to hold this tight as a virgin puss. Now this thing is still going to be, you don't want to pick it up with the top. You can screw this thing on with those table little L bracket type things that are really little. It's made to screw under a table to top to hold it on, but I've got none. If I had some, I'd actually use them. So this is the way I'm putting it. This is the way I'm putting it on. Or you can even put some super glue under it to help hold it, which I didn't do because I don't want it. And this won't sprawl or go in. You think they'll sprawl or go in? Come on.
Here you go.
Pop it down, double the way it sounds.
Okay.
Now it's ready to go into the house and make the place look beautiful. So this has been another build from the House Restoration and Crafts and Reviews channel. Hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Put some comments down below if you want. And if you want to help out, help the channel grow and to have better, bigger projects, then you can donate on paper if you want. And I'll see you next time.